Welcome. Welcome back to this daily meditation practice brought to you by The Attentive Mind. My name is Nathan, and I'll be once again guiding you through this meditation practice today. Begin by finding yourself a seated position. Seated positions are preferable to lying down, but you can lie down if you like. Lying down, you're liable to fall asleep. But if your body, if it's difficult for you to sit up in a position, I'm not here to teach you the body posture today. There's another video for that coming up. But for now, just find a position that you can comfortably sit for the next 10 to 15 minutes, maybe more like 15 to 20 minutes, still, comfortably. Not one where you're going to have to fidget when you're sitting like, I need to move this or something like that. You want to find a spot in a chair. You don't have to be seated like this. You can find a chair anywhere that you can sit comfortably for the next 20 minutes or so. And as always, you don't have to close your eyes. Actually, I suggest don't closing your eyes. Don't close your eyes at all. Just gaze lightly at the floor in front of you, maybe about a foot or 2 feet away from you. Or if you're looking at a desk, just look at the desk. Don't worry about the screen. Don't worry about me or the video or anything like that. Just listen. If you can, just drop your gaze a little bit in front of you. And you want to keep your eyes open. Not only does it help us prevent sleep, but it's an attitude towards meditation. Because meditation is not a shutting off of the world. It is not going inside and having the world disappear and you go into some sort of trance state of peace and bliss. It has nothing to do with that. We want to be very open, very accepting of everything. And so if you close your eyes, it's just one more thing to try to hide from the world. We're not hiding. We're here to hold fire and just sit. So, with your comfortable position, seated upright if you can, eyes down, kind of gazing in front of you, not staring, and not too relaxed, just lightly gazing, nothing in particular, in front of you. And just begin by stop doing things. In other words, just begin right now and see what it's like to just do absolutely nothing. We're not trying to meditate. We're not trying to learn something new. We spend our whole lives doing that, trying to get something. Trying to fill our cups more. Learn a new skill to become better. We're not here to fill our cups. We're here to empty them. Meditation is the one thing we do for really no reason at all. We're looking into the one that is striving for the future. The one who wants to do something. So I ask you, just sit here and allow everything to be as it is. And don't do anything about it. When you notice that you're trying to do this, trying to do nothing, it's okay, it's natural. In fact, the mind doesn't really know how to not do anything. So when you notice that there's some sort of effort, some sort of striving towards getting something done right now in this moment, just leave it alone. Let it pass and come back to not doing. You don't have to try to stop thinking. You don't have to try to meditate. You don't have to do anything at all. Just be completely as you are right now. Don't change anything. What do you discover? We're not going anywhere. We're not working. We're not even putting in effort. Just see if you could recognize the part of you, the aspect of your mind and your awareness that isn't doing anything. The mind will find this very confusing. And if you're attached to your mind, you may feel that you are confused. But see if this happens, just be confused. Allow confusion. Allow whatever is to arise by itself. Let your eyes see what they want to see. Let it go. Let your ears hear what they want to hear. There's no need to interfere. Just let it go. Feel your body. Notice any pringles, pains, itching, warmth, pressure. Maybe emotions, butterflies in the stomach or chest, heavy weight in the head. Leave it alone. Allow your body to feel what it wants to feel. What do you smell? Is the air around you heavy? Or maybe dusty? Is there an incense going? A candle? Maybe the bad garbage that you haven't taken out in the last week? Let your nose smell what it wants to smell. Leave it alone. Can you notice your tongue? Maybe there's a hint of espresso or coffee. Maybe some food you just ate is still lingering around. Some onion or garlic. Or maybe you just woke up and you have horrible breath and you can taste it. Whatever it is. Let your tongue taste what it wants to taste. Just leave it alone and let go. Go back to your body. What does it feel? Have you noticed any resistance to your experience? Don't say no to anything that arises in your body. Just allow it to feel what it wants to feel and leave it alone. We're not here to do anything. Only we're here to notice what is. Just open up and allow your experience to happen by itself. You don't have to do anything. Go back to your nose. What do you smell? Allow your nose to smell what it wants to smell. And your ears. What noises is it picking up around you? Leave them alone. Let your ears hear what they want to hear. Notice if you're judging good sound, bad sounds, distracting sounds. Leave all that aside. Put it down. Just notice the general buzz and hum of the world around you. And just let your ears hear what they want to hear. What about your eyes? Do you find yourself dancing your eyes across the table or the floor in front of you from one thing to the other? Leave them. Allow your eyes to see what they want to see. Let them go. Now see if you can at once let your eyes, your ears, your nose, your tongue, and body to be completely open to experience. Let them all go. What do you discover? Have you noticed that you've been thinking, distracted by some story, some fantasy? The monologue in your head? Can you notice that you're thinking? Allow these thoughts. Just allow them. Don't hold on to them. Don't analyze them. Let them go. Allow your mind to think whatever it wants to think. It's not you. Just step back from all of these things and rest in this moment and allow whatever arises, thinking, smelling, touching, tasting, allow whatever to arise to arise. Who notices them? Bring your attention back from these things. Turn it around. Who sees this? Who hears that? Who tastes, smells, and feels, and thinks, what sits here? Who are you? What is the center of the experience of this one right here, right now? Don't think about it. Look for it. Who is the doer? Who am I? Okay. Just take a deep breath in and out. You can slowly look at the video, at my ugly mug. Thank you for your time today. Thank you for showing up. And remember, meditation isn't about doing something. Although I guided you through investigating your senses, it seems like I was giving you instruction. But what I'm trying to do is show you an aspect of yourself that already isn't doing anything. So when we investigate who sees this, who hears that, where is the center that I feel to be? When we look for that, you can't find it. And don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. I'll see you next time. Thank you.